Alright. Alright. You'll notice that I'm back talking to Brabant. I didn't catch this last time at all. When I was talking to him, I was seeing red. And I totally ignored everything that Brabant was saying because he was just spouting nonsense out of his mouth like he always does. Von Aulitz is still in the camp. And I'm curious where he is.
Where is he?
I will tell you everything. I just need your word that you will not kill me.
I reloaded a save. I've completed the whole Siege of Sukdal. I wanted to see this interaction between Henry and Markvart. It's important. Markvart was the guy who led the attack on Skalitz, basically. Henry's hometown.
Now, you're not in a position to be making demands.
For the sake of the story, I would like to
hear,
see
or I'll split that
their
coffee head of yours in
conversation
two.
play out.
All right. Take it easy. He's in the biggest house in the square, but he's well guarded. You will have to try to sneak in. Try from the backside, through the yards. One of these guards should have the key.
Fine.
So, I can go?
Nope. No, you can't. I'm gonna kill him again.
I'm no fool. As soon as you're safe, you'll send soldiers here to get rid of us, and that won't stand.
I would never do such a thing.
Really? What about leading an army? Isn't that what you wanted?
Well, yes, I still do.
Die! Adder's in hell waiting to bite you back.
Alright, Brabant is dead again. Curiosity definitely got the better of me. Curiosity has killed the cat, as they say. Samuel, I'll untie you, but I'm gonna go find Markvart before going anywhere with you. Just to see, just for the story, just for the sake of the story. But I will continue along with the narrative that I was initially going down. Wow, this is smooth going so far, the sneaking. You can tell that I'm heading the right way because they're slowly getting more and more armored than the average militia member just walking around. Okay. I might need to just fight my way in here, honestly. Unless this rock works. Unless this rock works. Unless this rock works. Oh, this... Not good. Not good. Shit. Oh, now they're all reacting to the arrow.
Prepare to fight!
You just took an arrow to the face. Alright, well, looks like we're fighting.
You wretch!
I'm in a good spot for sword fighting. They're all gonna funnel in. Oh my god, there's so many. Look at all of them. Just overhead strike all of them.
Show your stuff!
Oh no!
No, you don't.
I'll get to Von Aulitz one way or the other. Wow, I don't think I was the one to kill him. I think his team hit him in the back.
You won't get me! Too slow!
What do you want? Stick you like the pig you are.
Fuck you!
I've got more armor and a better sword. Just overhead strikes for everybody. You just... They need more armor on. Who's next? Who's brave? This is like 100 men versus one gorilla, kinda. It's kinda like that. To an extent.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are. What do you want?
Oh, I'm tripping over the bodies. Chill out. Stop swinging for a second. I just need some stamina back.
Too slow! Show your stuff!
I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this, but we're trying our best.
What?
Go in for it. Why can't I swing at this guy?
Show what you're made of.
There's literally a pile of bodies. This is... They gotta climb over them to get to me. Actually, wait. Wait, are they even able to... Yep, okay.
We're going to
Pulled up my
crack
sword,
you,
pulled up my
arson.
bow for a second. Pulled up my bow for a second. And it made them charge me. I can't even battle cry right now. This is crazy. There's literally a pile. Oh my god. Get over the bodies. Okay, I need to get out of here. It's literally making my game framey. I just wanna... This is so messed up. This is so messed up. Oh my god. Standing on a mountain of proggers. It's making my game framey. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh god. Yeah, okay. Come on. What's one more? What's two more?
Your stuff.
Oh, there's just more funneling out of the woodworks.
You wanna try me?
I'm trying to get my way to Markvart, but they just keep showing up. Get out of here. Oh, I'm trespassing. I'm trespassing. I should get out of here, right? This has gotta be where Markvart is hanging out. Yeah, it's a very hard lockpick. Where was the guard with armor on? He's gotta have a key, right? No, I'm not going into this pile again. I'll just lockpick it. Game will crash. That fight worked out incredibly well. Alright, Markvart, let's see what's going on here. Oh, tons of food to take. None of this stuff will matter for like my actual save, but this is all for the sake of the story. We find Markvart, the guy who was like, he had aura, he had presence, he was scary, he would like, this is how we find him? This is how we find him? It's a little dishonorable to kill him this way.
Pour me some wine.
Oh, he doesn't even know who's here. Pour him some wine, Henry. Give me the option to. Give me the option to serve him. Yes, I like this way. This is good. Let's have a conversation.
You didn't come here to pour me wine. You came here to kill me.
Astute observation after I just took out like a good chunk of your army.
Nice work getting here. But you went to a lot of trouble for nothing, boy. I'll be dead by morning anyway. That drunken bastard got me good.
So, in my real playthrough, I did say something about,
Who
like,
are you?
Brabant said something about him dying, like he'll be dead by morning, and then Brabant would be the commander.
From Skalitz.
I'm gonna shut up.
From Skalitz.
But Von Aulitz will be dead anyway. He just confirmed that.
And you that boy who ran away from us.
Oh, you remember Henry.
So those were your...
My parents.
father fought like a lion. And I see you're your father's son. You've done him proud.
You remember them?
Oh yeah. I remember everyone I killed. That's not an everyday thing. Don't you? War is a nasty business. I only did what I had to do. Just like Zizka. Like the Dry Devil. Sigismund. Wenceslas. And you.
Just a man taking
I'm
orders.
not like you. Or Sigismund.
Ah, come now. Sigismund maybe went a bit too far. But all he was trying to do was to bring some order into the mess that idle drunkard Wenceslas made.
Bring order by slaughtering innocent people.
And are you sure you didn't kill someone's father or mother? But I don't want to preach you any sermons here. You came here with a purpose. I won't hold you back. Take your revenge. Huh? I don't want to sit here all night, dying slowly like a stuck pig.
Okay. Let me just recap a couple of things here. This is not the narrative of my game, of my story. I chose to kill Brabant and grab Sam and get him out of Dodge and go find Jobst. That was what I did. That is what my story will continue as. That is the narrative that I will continue to take. I'm only doing this Markvart part of things because, again, I was seeing red in that Brabant conversation. I saw Brabant and I just wanted him dead and gone. I didn't listen to the von Aulitz confession that he was still in camp. But this is important for Henry's personal side of the story. Markvart killed Henry's parents, and we've been hunting him for a long time. However, he is a dying man who kind of just leveled with us. That we're all kind of in the same boat. We're all fighting for different purposes. It is not an honorable thing to do for Henry to kill him here. And I'm trying to be an honorable Henry.
Are you afraid?
Every day when we pray, we say to God, Thy kingdom come. And now I stand at his kingdom's gate at last. At a time like that, you do not feel fear.
What do you feel?
What do you feel?
Regret. I feel regret at leaving my family. But I am consoled that I did the best for them. And Sigismund will take care of them when he becomes king.
Sigismund will never be king.
Sigismund will never be king.
You do not know him, lad. One day he will be remembered as an excellent king. You will see.
No, I won't. Because he won't be king.
Who will be, then? Wenceslas? Wenceslas the Idol. A whoremonger and a drunk who does to this country what he did to his wife.
What did he do to his wife?
He had her torn apart by dogs.
Oh. Let's say Wenceslas did nothing of the sort. There's a guard that just found a bunch of bodies. I just heard that in the background.
If you're talking about Joanna
He's
of
in the
Bavaria,
room.
everyone knows it was an accident. Poor woman trod on a dog in the night, and it took fright and bit her.
You know a lot for a blacksmith's son. But tell me, why did Wenceslas go hunting instead of going to the funeral? With the same dog?
Yeah, that's a little suspicious.
I suppose he loved her like he loves this country, huh? But you're right about one thing. Sigismund is not perfect either. Neither brother takes after their father. The days of the beloved Emperor Charles are long gone.
No one's perfect. Neither of the kings are perfect.
Wenceslas is not interested in being king. And Sigismund tries to win Bohemians' love by spilling their blood. While traitors like Jobst profit.
Jobst is trying to stop the war. But again, there's a lot of people profiting off the war. Of course.
Jobst is trying to mend the damage Sigismund and his lackeys have done.
I might almost believe that. If Jobst himself had not been Sigismund's lackey just yesterday. If Jobst is trying to do anything, it is to profit from this situation.
Nonsense.
How can you know what will be in his interest tomorrow? Huh? Or the day after tomorrow? Do not show your back to allies like him too often, Henry of Skalitz.
And we can ask, where's von Bergov? I already know where the camp horses are.
Where's von Bergov?
Just for the sake of the story.
You would like to pay him a nighttime visit as well, huh?
He's not around, I'm assuming.
We have unfinished business. Well? Where is he?
He is gone. And he did not even say farewell.
He's not in the camp.
You're too late. He left with Sigismund. If you're going to look for him, Hungary is where I would start.
Alright, that's enough talk.
I've heard enough already. It's time.
That is true. So, help me stand. Why are you looking at me like that? I do not want to die in a chair, like some cripple. Let me depart with dignity.
I think I'm gonna let him live, just for the sake of, like, the story that I've already gone through. He's alive and well, and I'm assuming I'll have to go and find him after the siege is finished. I'm gonna let him live, and we'll deal with him in a more final way later on in the story, hopefully. It's not an honorable way to kill him.
Wait! At least pour me some more wine. Let me get drunk one last time.
He'll die of his wound. Dry Devil will have killed him, effectively. Or Henry will have to go and hunt him down after the siege is finished.
Now go. Or are you waiting for me to call the gods, huh?
It's good. It kind of closes the door on one of Henry's traumas, right? Like, it's one of his
Farewell,
cornerstones.
Henry of Skalitz.
I will loot his room though. I want to see what I missed out on in my actual story. Showcase what he's got to have for anyone else who wants to, deal with von Aulitz. I'm gonna close this door so that guard who walked in during the conversation doesn't come back. He's got silver chalices and silver cups all over the place, golden crucifixes. Oh my god, he's got a ton of loot. A ton of silver, a ton of... Oh.
Who could have done it?
What are you doing in here? Von Aulitz, this could have been you. This could have been you, Von Aulitz. Don't mind me. That could have been you right there. Oh, he's asleep.
Fuck you, Wolf.
Hey, this is awkward. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Die.
There's so many corpses around here. My game is so framey.
No chance.
Go, just fall over. I want to loot the rest of this room. I don't want to hit Von Aulitz by accident. We're good. Let's close this again. What's this here? Oh. On top of all the crucifixes and everything fancy, all the gold and stuff, you can get Markvart von Aulitz's sword. How good it is, I don't know. Is it a long sword? You can also get his armor.
Like my father used to say, you can be the best swordsman in the world and still get shot by a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside your cottage. He was right.
Wow. Well, yeah, okay, you can't take his armor, but it's a good point. Doesn't matter how good your armor is. One crossbow bolt, and it's over. Henry's Savior Schnapps, strong digestive potion. A letter from his wife. I'm gonna read that after I loot the room. Another strong digestive potion, a very hard chest, a golden chalice. You can make so much money from looting this room, and I missed out on it on my actual story, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm glad to have seen Henry get some closure to an extent. Alright, let's see what's in these chests, and then I'll read these letters that I picked up. A decree of Markvart von Aulitz. I'll read that too. Let's see what's going on in his chest. There we go. Okay. Here's a bunch of armor. He's got 2 noble bassinets, so that's 10,000 groschen right there. Unless they stack the prices. But I'm not sure about that. Yeah, you get a full set of noble, really good armor. And a letter from Sigismund from looting this chest. I'm not going to take any of it, because I'm going to reload my actual save in a second. I just want to see what's all in here. And these are just his normal everyday clothes, I guess. His armor, his clothing, his sword over there, all of his riches. Markvart is a wealthy man. He really is. Or he was. I don't know. I really don't know if he'll survive this crossbow shot, but they're all making it sound like he won't. We'll find out. Oh my golly goodness. Yeah. Props to whoever actually found Markvart in their playthrough, because you're a very rich Henry, because that is so much groschen and so much loot to be had. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm a little disappointed I missed this in my actual playthrough, but hey. No crying over spilled milk. Alright, let's see what's going on with these letters from his wife and from Sigismund and his decree. This is his letter from his wife. My dearest husband and lord, with sorrow and immense pain, I read the lines about your injury. I curse the devil of Kunstadt for his treachery and cowardice. Every day I pray for your recovery and that you return as soon as possible, because my heart and the hearts of our daughters are tormented by great sorrow and longing. I have had a holy mass said and donated 10,000 groschen so that a prayer for your recovery is uttered every day until you return. May the Lord be favorable to us and return you to my loving arms as soon as possible. Yours forever, faithful Agnes. That's tough. That's tough. He's got 2 daughters and a wife that he's probably leaving behind while he's out waging war for Sigismund. Brave Sir this is the letter from Sigismund, speaking of which. Brave Sir Markvart of something, commander of the Prague militia and dear friend. I have received news of your injury and the progress of the siege of Sukdal fortress. Therefore I address you with this letter not as your sovereign, but as a friend. Once your health permits travel, leave the progress to handle that cursed fortress as best I can and join me in Hungary. I need you by my side and as a advisor on the Hungarian field as a commander. I pray for your recovery and our early reunion. Markvart was supposed to leave with von Bergov, by the sounds of it. Go find Sigismund and give them their support. And this is the final letter that you can find in von Aulitz's little quarters here. And it's von Aulitz's decree. We, Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary, Croatia and Bohemia, commission the Prague captain Markvart von Aulitz with the task of tracking down and capturing the miscreants who attacked and disgracefully ravaged the Italian court in Kunta Hora. Taking many lives of royal officials and treacherously stealing silver belonging to the Bohemian king. If any nobleman or commoner is caught aiding in this vile act, let them be executed without mercy. Without mercy. Wow. Excuse me. For the captain of these bandits, I promise my servant a reward equal to 1/4 of the stolen silver, another 2/4 to cover the cost and damages associated with this task, and the remaining portion to be calculated and returned to the mint in Kuttenberg, laid down in Kuttenberg, AD 1403 in June, Sigismund Rex Hunganor. And that, I believe that just means King Sigismund of Hungary. Alright. And that closes out von Aulitz's little part of the story. Can I rob him? Would he have had a key that I could take? Oh, he caught me. Okay, even though he's drunk and asleep and surrounded by dead bodies. Not that that has anything to do with anything, but still. Alright, cheers. Thank you for watching the bonus episode. There is some closure between Henry and... Oh, I'm trying to make an outro here.
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
Excuse me. That was rude. Jeez. Yeah, thanks for watching my outro. Thanks for watching my little bonus episode of Henry getting closure with von Aulitz. And we'll return to the main narrative that I was leading. That did not have this little portion of the story included. But yeah. Alright, I'll let you watch me reload my actual save too, just to clear things up. Yeah, I'll just reiterate one more time. That whole von Aulitz bit is not... It's just a bonus. It's just a bonus. It's not part of my narrative. I do believe von Aulitz will come back into play later on in my narrative. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so, because there was I felt a bit of a void. You'll see. You'll see. Thanks for watching.